camera's like really blurry. It's like all looks pretty. I'm not gonna. I mean, I like how it looks, and I'm like, oh look, I have imperfections on my face, whatever. But yeah, it's like really blurry. I'm like shooting from a different side. I'm like shooting from my window because it's like such a pretty day, and it's fall, so why not, right? And Lucy is right behind me, laying down, and she's like that's when she was a baby. How cute is she? Okay, but yeah, today I want to talk to you guys about. Today I want to talk to you guys about. Today I want to talk to you guys about trust. Let's hope I said that right. And not just about trust, but lying at the same time. Like trust and lying go hand in hand, because you could trust someone with all your might, your heart and soul, but then sometimes people lie, and then there's like little white lies in the between, and then there's everybody like different stories and stuff. It's just like a whole bunch of things instead of like, oh, I'm just gonna talk today about trust and the whole straight line of trust. Like that's not how it goes. So we have to say trust, lying, stories, white lies, and all the other fun stuff. So yeah, get ready. We're gonna talk today about trust. Attention to the Rob Show. So I remember when I was younger, I used to I told this really big lie, and I'm not gonna just sit here and tell you, oh my god, I never lied in my whole life. I'm just so awesomely awesome, not perfect. But yeah, when I was younger, I told this huge lie, and I think till I was up to maybe a freshman or sophomore. Yeah, freshman in high school, I stopped lying about it. But yeah, I told this really big lie to everyone. I was like, because I don't have a father or a mom, but I really didn't have a father and stuff. My grandparents my grandparents raised me, and my aunts and uncles, a whole bunch of people raised me in my life. So when I was younger, I would always lie. I'd be like, oh yeah, I have a dad, he's coming, my dad is coming, he's on a business trip, he's on this and that, and blah blah. And I would tell all these kids, and then I remember they would be like, where's your dad? And then I would lie to everyone. I remember growing up too. In high school, I was like, oh yeah, he was coming. I would tell the teachers, yeah, my dad this and that, he does this. Because I know number one reason why people lie, why people lie is so if they say it out loud, they don't have to, they don't have to feel it real. I know that's how I feel it. Because when I say it out loud, if I say it out loud, then I know it's not real. If I say I don't have a dad, then it feels more real to me. Now I know that it is real, so I can say I am a little more comfortable saying it out loud. But I know that back then, if I did, it would have felt more really, really uncomfortable for me. And then being at a young age, really weird. So that was a whole different story. And so I remember I stopped afterwards. I was like, okay, so I'll be not doing that. And then I remember I lied to a couple friends about stuff. It's just bad stuff you do. You don't mean to do it, but it just happens. It's whoa, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to lie. And it comes along with the whole responsibility of lying and trusting people, because if you trust someone, they wouldn't lie to you. But then if you can't trust someone, you're all if you can't trust them at the same time. Okay, so say I trust someone really, really good, and then I do a couple mistakes, little white lies here and there to protect myself or to protect them, and then they don't see that. They just see the wrong side and the whole thing. And it's that weird dog right there. No, suppose she usually comes out and there's this old lady that she's right there. She's so cute, and she sits there the whole time. So it's because I feel really weird talking about it that I'm not gonna say here I'm an honest Abe or that I'm Abraham Lincoln or something, because I'm so honest all the time, because I guess the only one that knows that I'm not is myself. I know myself. Okay, you're not the most person that's honest about everything. I know I am honest about everything, but some things. Okay, I'm honest about everything, but sometimes I try and keep things I try and keep things safe, okay? Like little things, not like huge things. Like I remember one time when I said I wasn't going to school, and I ditched school, and then plus too, I don't really lie because I'm a horrible liar, so I don't lie. Like I just hate lying because that's one thing my whole family and friends know this. Mainly my family knows I suck at lying. Like I'm the worst liar in the entire world. Like I remember my grandma or somebody was saying if I had scared somebody in the family or something, I'm like sweating really bad. I had the door closed and I'm like the worst liar. Okay, so my grandma and my aunt were saying something one day and they were like, oh, did you do this? I was like, yeah, and then I'm like laughing and then I'm trying to lie and then I'm making the story really bigger than what it is already, and it's like, you suck at lying, you better just tell the truth. And then when I did school, they found out that I ditched the actual teachers in the school. I was like, no, I was here, I just like went outside and I was gonna come back, but then they locked the doors. I'm like, you're in trouble. So, and then I remember I lied to my friend, but, you know, it was like a little one, you know, he never forgave me for it. And my other friends, like I had people that I thought were my friends, and they lied, but it wasn't like little lies where you can forgive them, or where people like hurt you really bad. I mean, there's like a whole other video, right, of just lying when people just lie to you. That's like a whole other segment. Whoa. Yeah. It just hurts when people break your trust. Like I know I've hurt people and I've said sorry, but it hurts when people like hurt you more than just a little white lie. Because there's forgiveness, and then I know there's a thing where like, okay, you forgive and you forget. You forgive, but you can't forget, you know, you forgive and you can forget it, you know, because you can do that. You can forget. You could just, you know, forget it all and be like, you know, whatever. But, you know, all I can do is say I'm sorry and fix it, or try my best to fix it, you know? And there's trust where you can trust people and you can be like, you know, I can't have you in my life if you're going to keep doing this over and over and over. And that's another thing too, it's like 3 things, major things about trust. Like you can't keep trusting someone if they're going to keep lying to you all the time. Like they're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this and that, and then they're going to lie, and then do something else and then lie, and do something else and then lie, and then lie and lie and lie, and then so much more on top of it. It's like, it's a little hurtful after a while. It hurts really bad. Like, a lot of bad. It's like, jeez. So trust is a really big thing for me. Like, I hate, like I don't even like saying the word hate, but I really dislike it whenever somebody lies to me. Like, it hurts really, really bad. Like, it stings me, because I always remember that, you know. So it's like, well, what do you do? You lied, you know. So now I know, now that I'm older, and I'm growing so much, you know, and I'm growing with you guys this whole way. I'm growing and stuff, and I'm like, no, you should not, just tell the truth. Yeah, I'm like, even if it's bad, just tell the truth, you know, just go along. If you need help, tell the truth. Don't make a huge lie about it. Don't be like, oh, well, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. No, just tell the truth and say, hey, this is going on, and I need help with this, you know, I did this, and I just need to tell you what's going on, you know, so just, like, tell the truth about it. Just tell the truth. That's better. The truth shall set you free. I cannot talk today because I am crazy. Yeah, just tell the truth. That would be great. That is great. Just, you know, I remember, you know how saying, oh, truth hurts, girl, blah, blah, when people say that, say, no, shut up, that's not true, okay? The real thing that Chris Crocker, and he's on YouTube and stuff, he made a video talking about, how the truth doesn't hurt, the truth heals, lying hurts. So remember that. Truth doesn't hurt, denial heals. No. Yeah, truth doesn't hurt, denial hurts. Remember that. Truth heals, denial hurts. Because remember, when you keep lying and lying and lying to yourself, that's what's hurting. Remember, like I said, when I was lying and lying and didn't admit it. But when I finally admitted it to myself, I feel more comfortable and free now. So remember that. Truth heals, denial hurts. I'd rather heal than hurt. Don't you? Remember, don't forget to smile. because you guys are all special. And I'll see you in the next video. Read my blogs if you please. And I'll talk to you later. Okay.